All right, guys, so I am out here at the pond, and for some reason, I don't know why, I was out here 4 hours ago. The water wasn't this clear. I come out here now, and the water is as clear as it has ever been. I can actually see the minnows and bluegill that I put in this pond. So that's pretty cool. But I came out here today because this pond needs structure. This is the voiceover because it is super windy today, and we're about to get pooped on by this storm coming in. It's not gonna look good. Tonight's gonna be a rough night, but while I can, I want to build structure in this pond. So I went to the hardware store, got a few bags of concrete, also got a few bags of pea gravel, because as you see right here, these bluegill are making beds. There's 2 beds, one right here and one right here. And I need to put some pea gravel in there for these bluegill to make beds in the rocks and not in the dirt, not in the layer of soil I'm trying to seal. Not good for the sealing of this pond. So got a few bags just for today. I'm gonna go ahead and just dump them in right here for now and then call it good. Eventually I will spread out more. Also, this side over here, it almost looks blue. The water is so clear and this water almost looks blue. It is looking freaking awesome. Also, by the way, I left the water hose on for the last 2 days or so, and she's slowly filling up. I've been sprinkling the cat litter / bentonite down as it's filling up around the edges, just so it can seal as it fills up. That's kind of my game plan with this. It's kind of working over on the other side, so I figured let's keep doing it over here. So I've been coming out here every few hours and sprinkling down the bentonite to seal it. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to show y'all what the pond is looking like. I'm stoked. I can actually see the freaking minnows in here. Freaking awesome. Again, got to build structure. Today we are building structure for these minnows, the bluegill, and the future fish we have in this pond. I plan to make a little stump field. I went to the hardware store, got a few bags of concrete, and today we're gonna be making that stump field. Now, obviously I could be digging a hole for each stump and burying it in the ground, but we have to seal this pond, and that will not be a good seal, digging holes in the pond. So we also had another turtle show up. So here is that turtle. My mom put it in the pond, and it swam around for a bit and then bolted out of the pond. But yeah, we're gonna get a lot of these guys coming around here. Probably a lot of frogs too. So here are all the cut-off logs from the fence that I'm gonna use for this stump field. All right, I think that's a good start for now. If not, there's more. So let's go start with this. I did not get bit by any snakes or spiders, so that's good. Yet, they may still be in there, I don't know. Those clouds are moving. All right, so I got all these posts, and I grabbed 2 pieces of plywood. Just to kind of make a T like this, screw this board to that board. That will keep it standing straight up, it won't ever fall over. And then just screw all these posts to this. And then add concrete to it. You'll kind of see what I mean by that, but that will be later on. All right, I ran out of posts. I need to go get some more, but this is the idea I'm going with. You can kind of tell. It's a stump field. Right here, I'm going to make like a little bowl out of the concrete right here, and that will be like a nice little bed. A pre-made hard bed for the fish to lay their eggs in. So I think that'd be pretty cool. I need to go get some more logs for here, and then at the end over here. All right, guys, so it is the next day. I actually turned the water off and it's going down. It went down about 3 inches, so that is not good. This side is not sealing yet, but I saw a turtle in here. Another turtle. It's probably gone now, dang it. But the turtle right here just swimming. I thought it was freaking awesome. Wanted to catch it on camera, but I missed it, dang it. But cool to freaking see life in the pond. Even over here, the water cleared up so freaking much. And you can see the bluegill. They are right on the bank right here. There's one right there. There's 2. One just shot across. There's another one right here. What's up, dude? That is so cool. And, oh, there he goes. Freaking awesome, dude. I threw a bit more of the bentonite right in here where they're digging these holes just to make sure it's sealed there. But it does suck that I turn the water off and it goes down about 3 inches. You can see right here, that's where it was this morning. In about 4 hours, it's gone down about 3 inches. I can see right here, there's no bentonite or cat litter on this wall. So I'm gonna sprinkle more down. Hopefully it sticks. All right, got one more bag spread out, put a lot on this wall right here. I can't see any more brown dirt, so. And we'll see how much it dropped. They do say this bentonite takes about a week to 3 weeks to really take notice of it holding the water. Correction, I just Googled it and it can actually take up to 60 to 90 days to seal. Oh man, we might be here for a while. But hey, if it works, I'm happy. Just wish this pond was full already, but I know it's gonna take time. I want this pond to hold water now, dang it. But I guess the water has to seep in the ground somewhat to suck the bentonite down into the ground and seal it. So it losing water is a good thing, but again, I just don't want to use that excuse. Sounds like a bad excuse. But here is the stump field I was working on last night. Got all of the wood screwed on. I will come back out here about 4 hours later if it doesn't rain, and I'll pour the concrete. The concrete is just to hold it down so this whole thing doesn't float. The concrete will also help hold the logs up. They will never fall off or fall over. But it's pretty freaking cool to be able to see the bluegill and the minnows. Couldn't see them for freaking a week. And now the water's cleared up and we can see them. Look at all these fish right here. It is freaking awesome to see your own fish in your own pond. It's just cool. All right, I am back at the pond and it looks like it's gone down another 3 inches. Hey, there's that turtle. But yeah, so my plan for this is just to let it drop down, wait until it stops. Drops a few more inches, it's gonna hit where it ramps. It makes a ramp. And then once it does that, I'm gonna get in here with either the Kubota or either the John Deere and dig all this out. Make it into a nice flush ramp so we can actually seal it. Now to do that with the John Deere, I'm gonna have to start digging from back here and extend the pond out so I can actually get down there safely to that level. So this pond may be getting a little bit bigger. Luckily we have the room. I cleared out all the trees over here, but I moved the stump field into a spot where I kind of want it. First I thought about putting it over here. It's like, you know what? I kind of want to make a cast or be able to cast from over here to the deep end and just fish this whole entire area. I didn't want the stump field in the way. I know that's where the fish might be, but I thought it would be better to have it right in here. So I moved it back over here. It's gonna go a long ways. It'll be right next to the deepest part of the pond. Fish can see it, live in it, enjoy it. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and mix up some concrete, fill up concrete all inside here, maybe like 1 inch, 2 inches thick. Just mold it around all the trunks, and then again make a bed right in here. I got a little trash can bucket here, 80-pound bag of concrete, all the water I need, and a mixing stick. So I'm ready to go. Like I said, this is gonna be a mess. Maybe I should just concrete this whole entire pond. Might be cheaper. Sometimes I question my life decisions. A lot, actually. Watch I add all this freaking concrete and it still floats. At that point, I'll just drop cinder blocks down over a few stumps. we used to make concrete by hand. Back when men were men. Look at this freaking mess. All right, so we got concrete all inside there. And kind of ramping up the logs. And then again over here, I try to make a nice little bed. Pre-made bed there for bluegill or anything that wants to use it. Hopefully they try to use it. That'd be kind of cool, but pretty cool. Now we just wait for this to dry, and that's that. That is the stump field. This is a original idea I had. Thought it'd be kind of cool and smart. I am damn sure the fish will love this stump field once it is underwater. I'll drop a camera down there and see if fish are actually using it once this pond is full of fish. So we're gonna be pulling out all these branches here, tie them together into like a nice little ball of branches, and then drop them down. I may drop them down over on this side, one over here, and then a bunch of branches tied up over here as well. And then again, the pea gravel, which I haven't poured yet, but it'll probably be in the next video. I mean, built-in bed, come on. Where else are you gonna see this? You can't buy stuff like this. 100% original. Coming down fast. Golly, this rain is freaking coming down crazy. Look at this. That is a lot of rain coming down. This might fill up the pond. Absolutely insane. Just got woken up to this, had to move my truck. Woo. That is a lot of freaking rain. Holy crap. I wish the pond was sealed, but it's not. Guys, we just got absolutely dumped on. Look at this ditch. I have never seen it like this. The roads are freaking rivers as well. Daggum, dude. All right, so I'm gonna head out to the pond and go see how much freaking water is in the pond. God, it rained for like freaking maybe 15 minutes. Look at these people's yards. Absolutely insane, dude. I woke up to hell and just rain. Wouldn't mind all that water in the pond. Made it to the land. Both sides of the pond are connected for the first time ever. All right, gonna try not to fall here. Bam! Look at that. I need to get that freaking tripod out of there. Dude, oh. Both sides are connected. This is nuts. Oh, man. How bad are these ruts? A little bit of ruts over here. Sounds like a waterfall over here, which I'm okay with. Bring all that water in. It's okay. Golly, dude. Yeah, freaking waterfall. All the water's coming, I guess, I don't even know where from. But, so here's the thing. These fish are no longer stuck in this side. So the fish can move back to over there, over here. So there's no telling where the fish will be now. Freaking awesome, man. Stoked. Wish it was sealed, but it's not. I may go to the store and get a bunch of cat litter and sprinkle out the cat litter all where the water is now. Let's try to seal this pond as we go. Freaking crazy. I saw that rain coming down, and it was different than I've ever seen. There's a puddle over there. There's a pond over there now. Let me see if I can get over there without dying. This is the fullest it's ever been. Hey, we have a freaking pond right here. Jesus. Dude, I kind of want to sump pump this water into over here. There's a lot of water. We got puddles on top of it too. I plan to fill all this in so this won't be puddling. But close it off, have a secondary pond. What? Build one more landing like this over there. Have just a crappie pond, since crappie can take over a pond super fast. Dude, that's actually kind of a cool idea. Daggum. I'm gonna see if I can get out this tripod. we can do here. There's a freaking shovel and a rake right here. My minnow bucket right here. Was not expecting all this rain. Never got a chance to move the stump field over more, but I mean, that's fine right there. Is I'm gonna run to the store and go get more cat litter. All right, let's go get like 6 bags of cat litter this time. All right, just got 7 bags of the 50-pound cat litter. 350 pounds, $116. Let's go. All right, this is going straight into the pond. All right, so I just got all the bags of cat litter spread out. Just walked in there and that water is freezing, but I got the shovel and the rake out, and also had to rescue my tripod. Camera tripod was still out there by the stump field. Unfortunately though, my knife is still somewhere in there, so not finding that. Luckily I found the tripod. It fell over and I had to use the rake to like scrape the ground until I found metal. I found it, but let's start spreading out this cat litter. All right, there is 7 bags of cat litter spread out in the pond. The last cup going right here. Hey. All right, there it is. Here's how the pond is looking now. Got the stump field in the water, looking freaking awesome. Got some structure in there. Thought they had a lot more structure, but. So that corner still isn't sealed, so it may go down, but I'm gonna take advantage of having all the water in here and go ahead and dump all the cat litter, because that will soak into the ground and start sealing this pond. So it may go down in the next few days or whatever, but at least the cat litter or bentonite will go down with it. So that's awesome. I'm stoked that we got rain today, more rain tonight as well. So next time you see the pond, it may even be more full. But I feel like the updates on the pond are getting better and better as we go, or more exciting, because it means more water in the pond and structure. I may have to do a bit more digging in that corner, which I may not show, but it all depends. Maybe it'll seal now. I'm gonna go home and shower and wait for rain. That's all I can do now. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.